All right, this is our last target for KC7. We're looking at target 7.10, mastery learning objective. And what we're doing here is we're now going to solve, before we were solving when we were given a factor, because we could use synthetic division. The last thing we're going to do is we can also solve using a graphing calculator or Desmos when we don't have nice numbers. Okay, so like we can factor when we have like things that factor nicely. We can't factor if they don't factor nicely. So we're going to use Desmos or a graphing calculator. So example 1 says, use your calculator to find the solutions. And I find Desmos much easier. So we will do that. And remember, solutions. What is going on? Closed. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, you just saw some seating charts. Solutions are the same things as x-intercepts. So I'm going to go to Desmos, and we will type in this function. I should know what the function is. 5x cubed plus 21 minus 21 minus 5. And then from here, I can easily tell what my x-intercepts are. -5, -0.2, and 1. So we graph on Desmos. And then find x-intercepts. Okay. Same thing for our second one. 3x cubed minus 4x squared minus 9x plus 10. Is that right? No, I had it right the first time. 4x squared minus 9x plus 10? Yes, there it is. Okay. And then same thing, right? I could just go to my, so we have negative 1.67, 1, and 2. Okay, so super simple. All right, our other two examples, solving it will be just as easy. We're just going to use our graphing calculator, but we need to figure out what our function is first. Okay. So this one says the value of a box is 74 inches cubed. The width, the length, and the height of the box are x, x plus 4, and x minus 1. So let's draw this box. There we go. So the width, the length is x plus 4, and then our height is x minus 1. So volume equals length times width times height. I know my volume is 74. And then my length, width, and height are all here. So I have x I can only solve things that are equal to 0. So all I'm going to do is, I'm not even going to worry about multiplying this out, but I'm going to subtract 74 from both sides. And so then I just have that minus 74 at the end. Okay. And I'm going to type this exactly how it looks into Desmos. So I have x times x plus 4, and then x minus 1. Okay. You might have, this one doesn't. If you zoom out, you might have other x-intercepts. But again, we want to be careful if we have more than one solution that we choose the one that makes sense. Remember, with dimensions, the height, the width, the length of something, we can't have any negative numbers. Okay? This one only has one solution, so hopefully it works. And we get x equals 3.65. Now I need to find the rest of my dimensions of the box. So the width of the box is x. And x is just 3.65. So that's easy enough. The length equals x plus 4, which equals 3.65 plus 4, right? All I did was substitute 3.65 in for x, which equals 7.65. And finally, our height. Our height is x minus 1. I'm going to replace that x with 3.65 minus 1, which equals 2.65. Okay. And that is it. Those are the dimensions. And if you multiply those together, right, we hope that we get close to 74. So we should be able to check our answer at this end. 5 times. Right, it's 73.99. So yes, that is very close to 74, right, within rounding error. Okay. Again, these won't be perfect. Desmos gave us a rounded answer here. If it makes you feel better, you can put that this is approximately 3.65. So these are all approximately. Right? That's what the squiggle equals sign means, that it's about that. All right. Example 4, same idea, but now we're looking at a cylinder. The volume of a cylinder is nothing. I'll come up with a number in a second. The radius of the cylinder is x plus 1, and the height of the cylinder is x plus 6. We're going to say the volume of the cylinder is 224 pi centimeters cubed. So same idea, I'm going to draw my cylinder first. Here's my cylinder. The radius is x plus 1, and the height is x plus 6. So the volume of a cylinder equals pi r squared times height, right? That is from last semester. It's the volume, it's the area of a circle times the height of the cylinder. So that's going to be 224 pi equals pi. Well, my radius is x plus 1 squared, and my height is x plus 6. I'm going to subtract 224 pi from both sides. So I get 0 equals pi. Okay. Same thing, I'm going to type this into Desmos. If you saw that, if you just type P and then I, it immediately switches it to the pi sign in Desmos, so you don't have to go looking for it. You can just type in pi times our radius squared we get 3.785. That's very similar to our last problem. That's fun. Okay, so centimeters. This says centimeters. There we go. So 3.785 centimeters. Now same thing for our dimensions. Our radius equals x plus 1. Well, our x is 3.785 plus 1. Our height equals x plus 6. Again, plugging that x in, we get 3.785 plus 6, which is 9.785. And that is it. We are done. Have a great rest of your day. Can't this thing go?